There it is. Добрый вечер, товарищи. This is Radio Moscow International. My name is Mikhail Molotov, and today we have special guest in outside broadcast. Please introduce yourself.
To camera.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, camera. I am Professor Dr. Traktorina Aleksandrev Shevchenko, graduate of Kursk Polytechnical Institute, specialist in dendrology and film studies. That is what you want?
That is perfect. Thank you, comrade. Please, could you tell listener what is dendrology?
Dendrology is study of trees. Trees, you know, trees like big trees out of ground.
Out
yes,
of ground,
trees.
Oh.
Here we are with the trees. Yes, I study at Kursk at the Polytechnical Institute, 1958 to 1961.
You are very old.
I am very, very old, very old. But drink lots of vodka, so skin very nice.
Looks very young.
Yes, it's vodka. Homemade vodka.
Oh.
From the dacha. Oh, this is going to be on radio. Oh my God, I talk about moonshine.
Never mind. Nobody
We're
listens to
moving on.
this anyway.
We're moving on. Yeah?
That never happened.
Okay, nobody hearing. We are moving on. Yes.
We are moving.
So yes, so I drink much of the vodka. Yeah. Not chut vodka, lots of vodka.
And how do you like your vodka? Do you take it straight or do you put orange juice in?
I have not seen orange juice since 1964. So very much straight vodka, and I like a minimum 90%. So very good for skin.
It is very good for skin.
Very good for skin.
But internally you are destroyed, no?
Outside I look beautiful.
You know, outside she's looking good. She's looking
She's
good.
looking good. Yes.
So tell me about your film studies.
Films. Here is problem. Okay, so party sent me to Kursk. They sent me to Kursk to study trees. Big problem in that Kursk, no trees. Kursk on steppe, very flat, no trees.
Yes.
So, no trees to study. So I have to pick second subject. So I pick film studies. We have illegal BBC broadcasts showing many of the old movies.
For the listener, could you please tell what is BBC?
British Broadcasting Capitalist Corporation. And we are watching many of the movies.
That would be BBCC, no?
Maybe two C's.
Okay, two C's.
Two C's.
Two C's.
I'm not counting letters. So I'm watching many of the movies, of the old-time movies, because I cannot be studying trees. Also, many trees in movies.
You mean like Battleship Potemkin? Classic movie.
Very good classic movie, but no happy ending. Nobody got girl at the end of Battleship Potemkin.
We are Russians.
Yes,
we live with pain.
Russian soul, Russian pain, yeah, it's okay. But in classic movies, no. But interesting classic movies of the period, right? At the early period, they have many interesting capitalistic features. This I am studying.
Yes,
you have a very small person called Shirley Temple.
I have heard of this lady.
This lady, many capitalist features. Many capitalist. She has many lollipops. Many lollipops.
And what does she do with this lollipop?
Give them to gentlemen. It's very capitalistic. She has lollipops. She distributes. Hey,
when you say lollipop, do you mean lollipop or do you mean something else?
No, definitely lollipop. You watch film. She has lollipops. She gives lollipops to gentlemen.
Did she make a vessel out of lollipop?
Like a ship.
Like a ship. And it was a good ship.
It was. I think perhaps she overestimated quality of ship. I think it is
ship made out of lollipop would not be seaworthy.
It is not bad ship lollipop.
It's not bad ship lollipop.
Not as good as Battleship Potemkin, but films more cheerful. And you know, in 1961 we needed some cheerfulness. You remember?
I remember 1961.
1960. Comrade Khrushchev. Боже мой. So yes, the Lollipops temple, and I think this is a good example though. Even though she distributes wealth, it is still very good example of capitalist exploitation to have small person small person, only 6, 7 years old, starting in the films.
I was going to ask that. When you say small person, I was thinking maybe she was not fully grown person.
Yes, exactly. She was
But
maybe 6,
adult,
7, 8
adult, but not of
No,
average height.
she was 6, 7, 8 years old. So they say.
Child.
In Kursk, meanwhile...
So they say.
So
Is
they
it
say.
true that this Shirley Temple person was actually 36 when she made the movies?
Is rumor put about by American Secret Service. Is rumor put about by American Secret
Of course, you cannot trust.
Do not trust
Do not
CIA
trust.
on topic of small children film stars.
They
Do
are
not
known for
trust.
this.
They are known for this. But I think also it is very, very indicative, if I may say this, of capitalistic systems.
Difficult word to say.
Indicative of capitalistic.
I can never manage it.
You can never manage it.
Indicative.
Indicative is also okay. I understand what you
Thank
say.
you.
You're Russian pretty good, you know.
Well, thank you very much.
It's okay. So yeah, so I'm watching many of the films, also looking at trees in films because I may see no real trees, and but much is capitalistic in the films. Yes. So I am very happy to be here amongst the nature where there is no capitalistic system. I'm seeing trees. You want to see my trees here?
Please, yes.
Trees.
Show me trees.
I show you tree. Here is very interesting. This is very special tree. This is dead tree. Yes, very soon be petrified. Very soon be petrified. Like me on the radio.
I know, yes. Yes, you made that joke earlier on.
I made
but
that joke
It is
earlier.
still good.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is still good.
A good joke always worth repeating.
I think so.
Always worth
We
repeating.
recycle.
We recycle. It's good. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Maybe I
course.
should just reduce jokes.
Really? No, please don't.
Rather than
If
reuse.
anything, I would say add. Add if you possibly can.
Oh, you were saying I'm not funny.
No, yeah, this is a serious program.
Okay.
There is little room for humor in this program.
So explain.
As our listeners will be realizing.
This is not entertainment program.
It is, well, partially entertainment, partially education, partially propaganda.
So the folk dance I have specially prepared for closing part.
Not today.
This is very disappointing. So now we just look at trees, yeah?
Well, we spoke about Temple Shirley.
We did speak about the Temple of Shirley.
And
but
the chip.
And the chip, but I prepare a folk dance. It is a kind of, I think the word is mash up. Yeah? This
Mash up.
Mash up. It is
It is what the
folk
kids
dance.
say.
It's what the young kids say, yes, not people who graduate in 1961 Kursk Polytechnical Institute. It is mash up based on my two fields of academic interest. So it is a folk dance to worship of the trees, but it is also capitalistic dance, yes, similar to dance of the Ginger Rogers. You know Ginger Rogers?
I have heard of this Ginger Rogers, yes.
Real icon of the capitalistic system. You know, she sang famous song, "We are in the money, we are in the money, we got a
Very
lot of-"
capitalist.
Very capitalist.
She wasn't sharing the money, she was keeping the money.
She is keeping all
All of the money for herself.
no
redistribution of wealth.
No distribution. So I thought I would do mashup dance, which is celebrating of the nature, but also bringing down the capitalist system and the Miss Ginger Rogers and her money that she is in and has a lot of it to get along, or whatever the words of song are.
Do you really want to do this dance? Because we can do it.
No, I don't want to do
My
that,
producer
so-
is saying to me we can do this dance.
No, you put me off now. I was really up for it. I was going for it, as young kids say.
The young
But-
kids,
but
they
now-
mash up.
They mash up, but now you put me off. You know, you make me feel like my dance is perhaps inadequate. Perhaps you are only interested in my mind, in my academic qualifications.
That is the main reason why we are here.
To talk about my academic field of interest. So we talk trees.
All right, let's talk trees.
Let's talk trees. This is dead
Dead
tree.
tree.
This is live tree.
That is live tree.
This is live tree. This is
Please, how can you tell it is live tree? I will point at tree.
point at tree. So very simple indicators are: it is green, it is growing, and it is alive. It is alive. You can see it is alive.
So
it is standing
It
up,
is green and it is growing.
and it is standing up.
It is standing up.
This tree not standing up, it is dead.
So, summary, tree lying down is not sleeping.
It's not sleeping 100%. It is dead.
It is dead. Tree standing.
Standing up, also not sleeping. Maybe pretending a little bit with its eyes closed, but not sleeping. It is growing. It is growing and becoming beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
Right, so lying tree, dead tree,
tree.
standing tree, live tree.
You are now master dendrologist of Soviet Union.
Well, I get medal, comrade.
I only have one medal, and obviously I cannot give this away. Given to
That
me by
is-
Comrade Khrushchev himself,
The Order of Lenin.
Order of Lenin. So I must keep this medal, but
course.
perhaps I can write letter of recommendation
Please, that would be
to
very-
Kursk Polytechnical Institute,
Kursk
Faculty of Dendrology and Plant-Based Science. Maybe get your medal, honorary mention,
Thank you,
little
comrade.
whatever.
Thank you, comrade.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Also, I will show you my dacha later with outside toilet, cold shower, etc.
It's very healthy.
Very healthy, very healthy. Beat you with some twigs.
I am looking forward to the beating.
And so you should. I am expert beater, if I say so myself. I don't know what else you want from me. I give you beating. I tell you about trees. I give you a deep insight into capitalistic system, Miss Shirley Temple, Miss Ginger Rogers. What else can I give you, the listeners of Radio Moscow today?
That is a good question. And I think we shall leave that up to the listeners.
Okay, so, we have phone in.
Yeah, well, no, they will write to me.
What, letters?
Usually it is
With
letters.
stamps, and they're
With
cute
stamps.
post office. They send a letter with the stamp.
It may take weeks.
So I come again to be already.
It is possible. We will call you.
Okay. I have not to call you.
No,
You
no,
will-
please
you will
don't.
call-
We will. That's how we operate.
Okay.
Or possibly knock on your door.
At what time? At the middle of night.
4 in the morning.
Yes, I
usually.
have had that has happened to me before as
Yes,
well. But
yes.
it wasn't a radio phone.
No. Well, we will not go there.
Yeah, we will not go there. We will not go there.
So, Professor Dr. Traktorina
Yeah.
Aleksandrev
Alexandrevna
Alexandre-
Shevchenko. You're pretending like you don't know my name.
I apologize.
But in your defense, you did have some of my homemade vodka. So.
That it's true. I am feeling younger already.
And we are still upright, not like dead trees.
We are not dead tree, we are upright tree.
We are upright live trees. Okay.
So on that bombshell comment,
In that bombshell.
I would like to say thank you for listening to Radio Moscow. And don't forget, while you're watching us, we're watching you.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
вам. До свидания.